Hey everyone!
Hello guys, we are back in Metal Gear Solid.
And we are, well, we've got two of the 3 card keys installed.
Yep, so now we got to go back to the blast furnace to get the high temperature key.
You mean the blast furnace?
Yes, to get the high temperature key, which is the last key card.
Yeah.
To stop Metal Gear once and for all.
Yeah, we need to switch that fucker off.
Yep. So we've just got to go all the way back. So, what can we talk about?
Not really a whole lot.
Besides just going all the way back there.
This is a bit
When you
tedious.
when you first played this game, how did you feel when you had to backtrack?
The same way I feel about backtracking in quite a lot of video games. My mindset just goes, oh...
Just go over and done with.
Yeah, fuck. Do I have to go all the way back and then there again?
I know, but could you imagine if you had to do it more than just 3 card keys? You had to do, like, say, 15 card keys. You had to go back to every single area. Sorry. and I immediately get attacked by a gun. That's a great start. That is a fantastic start. I was just going to say, would you imagine if you had to go back to every single area in the game, then go back to Metal Gear's place? Because that would have been a lot worse.
To be fair, I don't really mind so much with this game because there is cutscenes in between, and obviously that, you know, lets us know what's going on with the plot. And oh my god, there are enemies here now.
That is something different about the integral version. You notice how there were multiple guards standing at each post in the original game, and in the original game there was only about 2 enemies in that place. So we've got about 6 enemies in this place.
I don't remember. So are we going to get a phone call?
Well, we're going to get...
a codec call, not a phone call.
Yeah, we're going to get a codec call once we get back up, I think. And then once we go back all the way down, we will get a call from Naomi Hunter. So
we are now just pacing around on this elevator.
Yeah, basically just running around.
Do the ravens attack you all the time you go on the elevator now?
No. What happens is when you attack the ravens once, as soon as you're about to fight Vulcan Raven, and as soon as you get back afterwards, they won't attack you.
Alright, they won't be bothered. They're just sort of there.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Ooh, suspicious behaviour.
Very suspicious.
Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the fox dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay.
Yep.
So basically, there's this virus called fox dye. Snake has supposedly been infected with it, which has led to the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president both being killed by symptoms that match that of a heart attack.
And we're getting attacked by a surveillance camera.
And Naomi obviously is
one-
it looks bad for Naomi, I'll tell you that now, and it looks bad for us if she's working with those fucking terrorists.
And she was the one who gave
Yes,
Snake.
ooh.
And she was the one who gave Snake fox dye to begin with.
Yeah.
So there's something clearly suspicious about this. When I first played this game, up to this very point, I used to think, oh my god, is Naomi going to call me? Something bad going to happen when she calls me or something.
I was waiting for it. You know that moment when Sniper Wolf called you and the music started playing and you thought,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm in danger. That's what I thought was going to happen when Naomi calls. If Naomi calls. Well, you kind of already spoiled it. Yeah, Naomi's going to call us. And, you know, the first time I saw her, I was like, oh shit, we're going to die. She's here somewhere, she's going to kill me. Well, it's not unreasonable for me to think that. So anyway, we're now in the blast furnace.
Yep, so now all we've got to do is wait until the PAL key changes to
Oh,
the
it's room
high temperature
again.
Yeah, it's room temperature. Now we've got to wait for the high key temperature. So now, like we did back in where we fought Falcon Raven, all we've got to do now is just wait for a bit.
Yeah.
Until it turns red.
Well, that sucks. Oh, there's a guy coming downstairs.
Yeah, I know.
You might want to take him out or
I
go
will do.
hide.
Just take him out.
You really wouldn't be able to get away with taking him out in later games, would you? Because you have to hide.
Well, actually, no, I've got to say, Metal Gear Solid 1 is
Because
actually...
they notice if you take him out, don't they?
Well, of course. Actually, with Metal Gear Solid 1, it actually felt one of the more stealthy games in the series, actually.
You think?
Yeah. This game did feel more stealthy in a way. In some areas.
So do you think it's more stealthy than Twin Snakes?
Actually, when it comes to Twin Snakes and the original, I think they're both the same in most regards when it comes to stealth, but I would say the original was a bit more stealthy because you didn't have that first-person view mode, where you're able to take out guards with the M9 more easily. With this, you can't do that, so this one does feel a bit more stealthy, so...
I would have thought that the later games would have felt more stealthy purely because there is a real consequence if you take out an enemy. Here there isn't. The enemy disappears and that's it. They don't call for backup like they do in the later games. So in my opinion, the later games did a better job.
Actually, no, because when you get caught... Actually, no, in this game, when you get caught, there's no... Okay, here's the thing. In the later games, when they capture you, right...
You gonna check the key?
Yeah, I'm going to check the key now. Yeah, we can go back now.
Yay, we're done.
Yeah, as I was going to say, in the later games, what they do is that they'll call for backup, but that gives you plenty of time to knock them back down again for you to get away with it. Whereas in this game, as soon as you get caught, bam, you're caught, and they can summon multiple enemies to kill you.
Yeah, but I think I like the way they did it later on because it was more realistic. Oh my god, hurry, hurry, hurry. We don't want that hotkey to go cold. Or, you know, room temperature. Which is still cold.
We don't want it to go back to room temperature.
Let's go. La 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 la.
The only way you can, the one thing you can do, the only way to keep yourself really entertained is just to run around in circles. That's
La
what I
la
do.
la 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 la. There's nothing to do on this darn lift.
So just run around like a psycho. That's the best way to keep yourself entertained.
Yeah.
Right.
It's boring.
Could be worse. Could have gone on for years.
Yeah. Tedious.
Actually, the first one's not that bad. This one's the one that goes on for longest.
Yeah, I know.
The first one's not that long. The second one is longer.
Second one goes on for friggin' ages.
Goes on forever.
Oh man. Lifts of Longitude.
Yup.
La 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 la.
Running around in circles.
I am waiting to
Get to the bottom.
go down. Hurry
don't think the audience wants to hear you sing. I don't think the audience wants to hear
we've got a
that.
phone call.
Don't think the audience wants to hear that.
Shit!
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. The only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America?
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who was he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
You still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them, too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor, too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Get to the point, Naomi. Are you going to kill him?
Well, she wanted to because she obviously wanted revenge.
Yeah, just shut the hell up about
Tina
what Fox,
Epsilon.
what Fox Die, shut up with your scientific
Well,
babble.
she is a
and just
scientist, though.
Yeah, I don't care. Talk in English.
She is speaking English. she's just speaking in depth about what Foxdie is and how it affects people and how it works.
I know. I'm only teasing.
I know you were, and I was teasing too.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Foxdie.
Huh? You weren't?
You were injected with Foxdie as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Foxdie was part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Oh, that was an interesting cutscene.
It took a while, but it was
worth
it was worth it. It was interesting, you know.
It was an interesting cutscene, plus it gives us more information about Foxdie and more about it.
Basically, Snake's been injected with Foxdie,
As a part of their operation.
which, as a part of the operation, it actually wasn't Naomi that
Wanted revenge, she had to.
Well, she wanted
Revenge.
You know, she wanted revenge, but,
Obviously, but she had to do it by orders.
but it was all orders from someone higher. So,
And so she had to do it as well, but she kind of partly wanted to do it to
yeah,
have revenge for her brother's death.
yes.
In
but
Metal Gear 2, when he got killed in Zanzibar Land.
the big question is, who wants Snake dead that badly, and why are they all facing this way?
Because this is part of the integral version where they've got multiple guards on each post.
Why don't they just do like a stupid little dance or something?
No
They
idea.
look like that's what they're doing.
They're moving left, right, down, left,
to the
right. To the right. So take it back now, yo.
Doing the cha-cha slide.
Aim your bloody gun. Shoot that bloody bastard.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, we know a lot more about Naomi now. She's actually the ninja's sister. Well,
Yeah.
sort of.
Sort of.
And
And about she
she actually met Big Boss as well.
Yeah, exactly. She was in Mozambique when Big Boss took him. Oh, she took her to America
Yeah.
and everything to continue the war. Because Frank Yeager, he died in Metal Gear 2 for the MSX when Snake went up against him.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually the final game that Snake went up against Big Boss and killed him once and for all.
Yeah. I haven't played Metal Gear 2, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. Let's get over there quickly. I don't want this car to go, you know, cold, and then we have to run all the way friggin' back.
Well, actually, the thing about it is that it won't go back that quickly unless you're really quick. If you're slow, yeah, it's going to turn back. That was the only thing that really annoyed me about the PAL backtracking.
Yeah. You gotta be quite quick.
If you played this game multiple times, it's no problem, but if you play this game for the first time, it can be a bit of a pain. But it all comes down to how good your skills are as a gamer. And
Is he dead? No.
no, I didn't even shoot him.
Fuck around in the corner.
Hello.
Ah!
Got him. No worries, I got him.
Yeah.
I like the way I poked out there. Hello. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, and you got caught in the process.
Yeah, but I didn't die.
Okay, so...
Right.
Chaff,
Yeah, just in case I get caught by the surveillance camera.
because obviously we don't want that to happen.
Well, of course not. Why would we want that to happen?
So let's put this card in.
Last key.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
Huzzah!
That's it.
Hooray.
We've stopped Metal Gear, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done with this game. Fuck you, Liquid Snake. Fuck you and your Metal Gear.
I wouldn't
We
be
have
too sure
saved
about
the
that.
world.
I wouldn't be too sure about that.
What?
It's ready for launch.
He activated it.
Yes, he didn't deactivate it, he activated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole? What the?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you, anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Oh, now he finds out just at the right time.
At the right moment.
You could have found this out sooner.
He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Okay, so basically,
It turns
that
out...
was a gobsmacking thing to happen. You know?
Exactly. As a kid, when I first saw that, it kind of... I thought to myself, that is one bloody plot twist.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so now I'm going to call Otacon.
Because Otacon needs to get us out of here. We're gonna die. We're gonna run out of oxygen.
Exactly. So Otacon's the only one who can get us out.
So basically, Master Miller was our traitor.
And he's been talking to us all along.
Master Miller was Liquid Snake.
Yep.
And, oh my god, when I first saw that scene, I was gobsmacked. Do you have to keep calling him?
Yeah, actually, believe it or not, the more times you call him, the quicker he'll come to let you out.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite funny as well.
I'm out of time. Just hold on a little longer.
I'm out of time! Hold on a bit! No!
Out of
Yes! Move it!
Now watch this. As soon as you call him multiple times, watch how quickly this goes.
Do you...
Just in case.
Gas mask's definitely better. Look how slow that oxygen meter goes down.
Yep.
But yeah, that was a gobsmacking thing for me when I first saw that.
Same
You know,
here. Same here.
Finding out Master Miller was Liquid Snake all along, and...
The way Otacon says that is quite funny. I'm opening the door.
No shit, Sherlock! And there goes Liquid.
Let's go after him.
He's got some explanations to give to us.
Yes, and I've got plenty of rations and body armor, so I'll be perfectly fine. Right.
Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing. What the hell are you talking about? Following orders blindly with no questions asked. You've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn snake. What? Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion. A diversion? The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right.
You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread fox dye.
Fox dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
What woman?
Naomi.
Oh.
Obviously, she knew how Fox Dye was programmed, so obviously she can come up with a vaccine, can't she?
Oh, yeah.
So it's obviously...
Of course it's Naomi. What the hell am I thinking?
What? It could be Mei
No, Mei-Ling, no. Sniper Wolf.
She's dead. She died.
I don't care.
Virus's programming.
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code...
It's funny because they're saying their genetic codes are identical, but they don't look that similar.
They don't look like twins at all.
Well, they're,
Well,
probably,
this is something
they're probably
that-
fraternal twins. They're not, you know, they're not identical twins.
Yeah, but
They're just-
here's the thing. The Les Enfants Terribles project, I don't pronounce it.
Les enfants terribles.
Les Enfants Terribles. Which, with this, they believe that they're actually babies that were, you know, born and such, you know, through genetic, you know, and how the brothers were sacrificed and everything. But in MGS4, it's explained that, you know, Eva gave birth to Snake and Liquid.
Ah, so it's sort of like Big Boss was a sperm donor.
Exactly, and he never wanted them in the first place.
Know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Something bad's gonna happen.
So now, you know, Liquid's done with us.
Yeah.
But it's funny because he tried to kill us with a friggin' Hind D. So if he really knew the Snake alive, why did he try to kill him with a Hind D? Is it to make it look like he was actually...
It looks like it.
Oh, it's
They're
like...
trying to stop him from looks
Yeah,
of it.
like trying to make it look like he's against Snake and that Snake's not helping them. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, God.